What's up, everybody? It's Teddy here. Teddy James. Hipposaurus Rex. The guy. Anyway, I'm just chilling after a nice serving of wedding cake and Pineapple Kush CBD. If you do not know Pineapple Kush, you need to. Okay? It's amazingly high quality and superior flavor and aroma. It's really nice. It's a indoor varietal, very well grown. It's delicious. It really is. It makes any other combo, like, it elevates it. So does my sour lifter, honestly. So I'm just chilling, hanging out. My baby's taking a shower. My boy's doing whatever my boy's doing. I don't know what that is. Probably taking a shower. Maybe playing a game. Maybe messaging some girl. The chicken and rice is cooking. I love chicken and rice. I do. I really do. It's a simple thing. It is a simple thing. But you know what? The best things in life are totally simple, man. They really are. You know, I was traveling as a younger man in Central America. I love nothing more than a big old plate of beans, rice, fried egg on top. You know, I didn't need hot sauce. I didn't need salt. Didn't need anything. He gave me that. Corn tortillas by the bowl, big basket full. Man, I loved it. When I first got to Central America on my first trip, I went there a couple of times. My first time, I'd never been anywhere. I'd never left the eastern part of the United States, and I went to Quetzaltenango, Guatemala. That's another story. Point is the first time I had one of those corn tortillas, I was like, I can't do this. It was like culture shock. Yeah. By my last trip, it's like, are you kidding me? I got them in there now. Like, I love corn tortillas. So delicious. But I couldn't get the ones like I did there. There are a couple of good tortillerias around here, but normally I just pick them up at the store. They're all right. You know, they're nothing fantastic. But I will say this, though. Today, like, if I was going to have it, I would definitely put hot sauce on it. I've been loving some Cholula. That's my schnitz, dude. I love some Cholula. Frank's Red Hot's okay. Tabasco's okay, you know. Texas Pete, you know, that's pretty good. But Cholula, just something good about Cholula. I love it. So, anyway, thanks to all my regulars for showing up like you did. You show up week after week, month after month. I appreciate you. You know, you're why I do what I do. There's nothing quite like hanging out with you guys on the weekends. It's, you know, I work all week long to prepare for it. So I do it all weekend. Then I start working all week long to prepare for it. And it's been years now. And it has not worn me out. If anything, I feel younger than I ever have. I'm just so filled with awesomeness when I get to do this stuff. I love it. So, hey to all my new folks. Welcome to Teddy James. You will experience the difference. You see that? See that little thing right there on the screen? That's my logo. That's my logo. I've had that one for a while. I just put that together using Canva. I do everything with Canva. I do all my ads with Canva. Maybe I can get Canva to sponsor me one day, and I can say, look at all this stuff I've done. I've done some pretty cool ads. A lot of them you've never been able to see because I can't post them. But I've learned the guidelines. I've learned what I can and can't do, and I'm drilling in, baby. I'm drilling in, figuring it out, cracking the code, getting her done. I got my ad accounts enabled. So nice. I don't boost much. You know, up to this point, I have done 0 paid advertising. And I just looked at my last 30 days. I've got like 3,100 views, which for me is amazing. So I appreciate you guys. What else have I got for you? I did say I wanted to keep this short. That was my plan. I'm beat. It's been a nice long weekend. It's been a good one. But I will tell you, I did not get much sleep, particularly last night because somebody called me not once but twice at 11:30 p.m. and I am old, so I was trying to sleep, especially since I had to get up bright and early to go back out and work at the market in the morning. And the first call, whatever, I just kind of pushed it off. The second call, I picked it up and started trying to talk, and I couldn't hear anybody. Nobody said anything, so I just hung up. And then I get a text where, like, you hung up on me. And I look at it, and they sent another text like 8 p.m. You know, I'm busy. It was the end of the Saturday. If you know my business, you know what I do. You should know my schedule. I keep it pretty open. I let people know everything that's going on. So anyway, I was like, can I help you with something? Because I'll be, I'll still look out. Even if you're an idiot, I'll look out. And they were like, yeah, I wanted to get something tomorrow and pay cash and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what is this? I said, yeah, you can totally do that tomorrow, but you didn't need to do it tonight at 11:30. I was trying to sleep. And they reply, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Is it okay that I'm only 16? What the heck? No, that's not okay. That's not okay. It's never okay. Even if I wasn't, even if it wasn't like my particular industry or my business, even if it was just me as a person, I don't want some 16-year-old boy calling me at 11:30 at night for any reason ever, business or otherwise. I don't want you coming in my booth. I don't want you doing anything. I don't want to know you unless you're friends with my kid. I don't even want to know you. Okay. So don't know how you got my digits, but you shouldn't have any access to me. You're not supposed to. And for the powers that be, I'll always throw a kid under the bus. If it's between them or me, I won't be like, stay away. You're not coming in my house. I got cameras. I'm not getting accused of nothing, you motherfuckers, because it's a brutal world out there, man. There's a Curb Your Enthusiasm is particularly funny, and maybe one day I'll pull up that. Larry David is hilarious. Anyway, man, I'm getting cold. I digress. I gotta go get the kerosene. That's why I'm like this. I'm like chilly. My toes is frozes. I gotta put some socks on them because, man, I got little icicles. Also, this is a stainless steel table, so that could be why my feet are on the bottom part of it. Right, open air, no socks. Just got out of the shower. Not good. So I'm really starting to feel that wedding cake and pineapple kush combo, which is really good. I'm ready to go chit. Apparently I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to go chill out on the couch, watch something. Don't know what. I mentioned Little House on the Prairie a lot because I like older shows, and I will admit the first 2 seasons of that are bomb. But it's kind of hit this weird era where it just kind of gets a little cheesy and hokey, and some of it's just like, you don't want to say, that's not believable about television, because it's freaking television. But sometimes you're just like, this is a little weird. And why is it that Laura Ingalls is hanging out with all these grown-ass men all the time? Like, I'm talking like 50, 60-year-old dudes are all of her best friends, always. She fishes with them. She hikes with them. She goes out to the mountains and almost commits Harry Carey off of it, with them. It's bizarre. I have to look further into that and understand what's going on. So, all right. I know I've kept you down here in the small part of the screen, most of it. Hate to do that to you, but you can blame that on me not paying attention. That's what most of that is, me not paying attention. So if my son was here, he would have said, Dad, you realize you're still just down there in the corner, right? And I'd have been like, oh, I didn't think that through. Because even though I'm really smart and can have it all put together, I can be really dumb sometimes. I really can. And this is obvious, that's obvious. Just did the whole video with the screen wrong like that. But but hey, you probably did notice. I'll show you this because you probably did notice. See this right here? This is the last thing I'll show you. Then I gotta go. No, see, boom, right there. Okay, this is my God list. So I had a concept years ago in recovery where it was take your problems and you put them in a box on the shelf in your head. You take a box, you set it, and that's the God shelf, and you put your issues in there. And so this is my God list. And I've got number 1, my hemp business. Number 2, all of my finances. Number 3, health of my family. Number 4, serenity and peace. These are not requests. These are not prayers. These are not, it's not like I'm casting a spell or willing it. This is me saying, I'm not going to worry about this stuff. I'm just going to let things be what they are. But no, in here on the shelf, that's God's box. He's got that. He's doing what he's going to do. So it keeps me focused on what's important, which is remembering to click 1 so you can see my whole face. All right. Be good, folks. Nice update. Patreon, Teddy James. Okay. I'm a creator, 18 plus. YouTube, at Teddy James Hemp. Insta, at Teddy James Hemp. Facebook, at Teddy James Hemp. X, at Teddy James Hemp. Thank you very much. I am leaving the building.